Oh, red pheasant, red pheasant. Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this morning's matchup. This is between the Sandy Lake Chiefs and the Red Pheasant Rebels. A-side action here. This one, the winner of this game is going to move on to the semifinal. So a couple of big games happening back to back here in the A-side final. The goaltender, Rylan Peranto, in net for the Chiefs. And on the other end, Jordan Night Traveler playing phenomenal yesterday, beating the Round Lake Bears in a shootout. So a lot of good hockey happening here. We're going to head back down the other way. Baptiste picking up speed. He's got Watney up on the right-hand side. Gives that up to Crossley. Fired on net. Pachuano score! Trey Watney, the Edmonton Oil King rookie. Puck was loose here. We're going to get a good shot of it. Puck was loose. Referee was in position to see that one, and Trey Watney buries it 1-0. Couple minutes into the first period. Baptiste, back to Baptiste. Coleman Bear. 61 with the black helmet. Centered in front there. Spinorama move. Pachu is going to walk in. Peranto is down. Pachu spills the puck there up the boards. Held up down into the corner. Back to the point. Watney couldn't keep that one on side. I believe that is Chris Watney. Fires side, blocker saved by Night Traveler as he faces the first shot of the game. Baptiste is going to be on the chase, number 71. These Red Pheasant Rebels here, they keep changing their numbers here. Going to have a word. Stop! No, that's a goal. I thought it hit the side of the net. It is 1-1 here, ladies and gentlemen. What a hockey game. 1-1 hockey game here. Boyer's going to wheel up the neutral zone. He's got Peekakoot with him. Peekakoot and Delarm with Boyer. Watney. Gonna leave it there for Baptiste. I see that's Tallman. Brody Tallman is number 29 there. They've changed the number on the jersey. Added a little tape. Res it up a little bit. Resify here walking in. That one was Crossley. Played up the boards now. Boyer. Boyer leaves it there for He beats Delore walks in. He beats Night Traveler. Night Traveler looked like he was sleeping, didn't know what he was going to do. Boyer leaves it there, splits the defenseman. Faked one way, made the move a little too quick. Face off win. Rebels. Rebels walk that one in. Number 74, Suave. Big hit. Bodies being thrown around there. Bear is going to fire that one. They score! Back-to-back action here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2 hockey game. Boy, oh boy, my throat is not going to last this whole day. Suave. Is it Suave or Suave? Down in front there, Ryland Taranto back to back here. So the shots on net here, both of these teams 5-3 in favor of the Red Pheasant Rebels. So the Red Pheasant Rebels here battling down in the Chief zone, picked up there by Tyson K. Laid around the boards. H, who's on the chase, back to his partner. There's Watson. Here's Watney. Watney loses control of that one. Number 8, Berzowski. Berzowski and Pasachuk. K is going to fire that one in on the chase. In front, there they score! Tyson K coming in clutch there for the Sandy Lake Chiefs. Through a screen goaltender. He makes this 3-2. Night Traveler, his partner. If I were him, I'd have a word with him. If you're going to stand in front of the goaltender, you better get in front of it, stop it, because we don't need none of that here in A-side quarterfinals. Was tipped high. Sauve. Okay. Thank you for that. Sauve. Now the Chiefs play that one, dumped in down the length of the ice. That's going to be icing, actually. So number 41. I've got a voice message that just came in here. Tracy Benson is texting me the proper way to say it. Sauve. Thought maybe it was French. It was Suave. We've got a man down in the corner there. That's not sure who the number is. Defenseman. He's leaking. No call on the play there. Number 41. Trey Watney. Looks like Dickie Lee is going to get in on the action at part-time MC. Chiquita still on the bench. You know, everybody knows Chiquita. Always looking to change the pace of the game here. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike. I believe Pete Kukut is going to go to the bench. She's going to serve that one. So power play now for the Rebels. So Chad Pikakut is going to serve the penalty. Bench minor. One of the rules here the officials have been enforcing here this year is no verbal abuse. We're going to get a roughing call here. This official knows that it's an A-side final. Number 90, Miles Baptiste. It is going to go sit for a few minutes. Tracy Benson says it's Sauve. So that's what we're going to go with. Night Traveler taking down once again the Phantom of the Art Hauser. Playing tricks on these players here. Picked up there by Payachu. Got high. That one, the net comes off. So Baptiste there, that one timer, put up into the glass. Got Brody Tallman. Baptiste. Number 81, Chance Long John there on the defense with him. Actually, he's on the forward line. Now the Chiefs play that one across. Number E, Clybort getting in on the action. Baptiste, that pass up the head to Watney. He's pushed there by Clybort. Pass up ahead now down. Pikakut. Fires that one behind the goaltender. Night Traveler, unsure where he is. Actually, that is not Night Traveler. So I'm going to say that's Scotty Bugler. Bugler or Bugler? That is not Night Traveler. Night Traveler is on the bench here. So both goaltenders are wearing the white pads, so I thought they were like. That penalty expires now. Then we got a 2-on-1. Back down. Beats the goaltender. Night Travelers on the bench now. Scotty is not feeling too hotty right now as he's been beat. It is 4-2 for the Chiefs. Scotty Bugler, yeah. So Baptiste goes down there. Number 74. Actually, that's Sylvie. He goes down hard down in the Chiefs zone. Baptiste, that penalty expired now. Back down in. He winds up high shot. Face off win Rebels. Pachu. Pachu tried to play that one over to Costly, but back down in behind the net. Sovi battling away down in the corner, trying to create chances for his team. So I'm not exactly sure why Night Traveler isn't playing here after a big game yesterday. Now a 2-on-1. We've got big save there. Berezowski had a quick shot on net. That was Berezowski and Eisbister. Berezowski decided to keep that one for himself. Pass in front intended there for Boyer, but that pass didn't connect. Sovi's going to fire that one in. The young kid. So we've got two Sovies here. The young guy, I believe, is Mason. And number 74. Once again, so if you know the name of them, put it in the chat. This team, so they're actually wearing two sets of jerseys, and the numbers are taped on. So at this point, the ones I know are the ones I know. Now back to a 2-on-1. Pikachu in all alone with Delorme. That pass broken up there by Tallman. Tallman's going to carry this up the right-hand side. Sauces it across to Baptiste, but that one's a little far out of his reach. Vinny and Vinny Jr., eh? Thank you for that. Young guys Mason and then Vinny Sovi. Yeah, the Rebels actually they're wearing two sets of jerseys here in the white and the black, so they've had to make some numbers. Face off is going to be Baptiste and Berezowski. Baptiste flicks that one ahead. High off the boards. Ours Bird. Played up ahead now. Tyson K getting on the forward action. Now Baptiste walking in with Pachu. Pachu shoots. Pachu. Ice hockey star all winter long and all summer long. He'll be on the Indian relay circuit. Crossley Krosky with Baptiste. Gets through one defenseman. Clyboard now in front. Wraparound attempt there by Baptiste. Intended there for Petru. He wasn't around. Now it's going to be picked up by K. Ison K scores the third goal here. Berezowski's going to retrieve. Chase down Crossley. Couple of hacks there. Berezowski and Crossley. Dickie Lee getting in on the action. Dickie Lee picking up speed, calling for the pass. That's going to be offside. That Dickie Lee is a little too fast. Better watch out for him here all day. I thought he was just an MC until I saw him out there. But no, Dick Lee has won many championships, he said, with the Rebels. Big hit there by Watney. Trey Watney. Now Pikacoot and Boyer. That pass broken up. Now Boyer's going to retrieve this one. Back down the other way. Number 67, Pasachuk. Getting in on the action down low. Pikacoot was hit there along the boards, and the Rebels. Tall man's going to carry this one in. Fired around there. In front all alone. Baptiste was all alone. A good chance here to get within one. 4-2 hockey game. Pikacoot and Boyer. Boyer's got about 6 goals already throughout this tournament, I do believe. Fans from both nations, let us know who you're cheering for. Rebels or the Chiefs. Offside is the call. Yeah. Back down low, number 51, Chad Pikacoot. And Crossley. He's going to go for a quick line change. Sovey. Oh, thank you. Bird. Now that pass broken up. Now Sovey and Baptiste. Baptiste is going to hold on to this. Waits out the goaltender. In all alone. Crossley was there. Kept in at the line. High pass. Still in play. No offside. Tyson K is going to deflect that one down into the Rebel zone. Still unsure of why Night Traveler isn't in this game here. Scotty playing his first game of the tournament for the Rebels. Sovey misreads the pass there. Now fires that one on net. The young guy, Mason Sovey. Glove down there by Peranto. Pasachuk passes that one up to Delorme. Delorme's going to sauce it across. Down, but Bister held up by the defenseman. Delorme trying to get open now. The Rebels needing a goal here bad before they go into the second period. That pass drop there. Now Berezowski's going to walk in. One big shot stopped by Scotty Too Hottie. Swing it out. See if I can get some of the sounds here of the ice level action here. Make a quick phone call here during the intermission. Get in on some of the noise from the fans. And if you don't know, now you know, bro. I guess Night Traveler pulled his hamstring. He did get injured yesterday. Actually, that was got injured in one of the games, possibly in the shootout I did to do. It could be thinking of another goalie. But there's an all in all. Stop. Down, Pikachu. 5-2 as time winds down here in the first period. Here we go, the official. Not waiting around here. That one ends up in the Rebel zone. Shout out to Licker. He had a birthday yesterday. I do think. Want to get shot up. Standing on in front of Comfort Center. No, no. Seven. So, there you go. The Chiefs. This is an A-side game. The final is going to be tonight at 9:45. So, uh, Sandy Lake Chiefs looking to go right to the final, but they're going to have to play the winner of the Pashna Selects versus the Canoe Lake Young Guns that is coming up next at 11:45. So some big games, and then we're going to go to the Norway House Bruins and the Round Lake Bears. So that's going to be another matchup you don't want to miss. That's going to be live right here on IOPS. Battling down on the corner. Held up there by the defenseman, number 71. Number 7, Evan Williams. He's going to go for a line change. Now Dallin Pikachu. Payachu picking up speed there with Tallman. That's going to be fired back in. Weird bounce there. Fans wanting to get a goal desperately here in the second period. A few minutes have gone by. Delorme is going to play that one high off the glass. Pasachuk is going to come on out, and Berezowski. Hyson K is going to flick this one in. That pass up ahead. Number 71, Ryan Baptiste. Actually, no, that's a young guy. So now we've got two 71s here. So the young guy with the cage, he possibly could be a Baptiste, but Ryan Baptiste, he's a defenseman. That is offside. So I believe Ryan Baptiste is playing on the same line as Watney. And Long John. So the young guy there, the other number 71. Now Sauve, that pass intended there for Watney. Jamie Watney, he's going to go for a quick line change. High off the glass. Offside is the call. Seth Baptiste. Okay, right on. Thank you. Pass up ahead now. Number 6, Delorme. Baptiste line out there now. Walking in front, wide open net. Trey Watney from Long John and Baptiste. This game is within 2 now. 5-3. So wide open. Peranto was out of position. He was not expecting the third guy coming in. And that is Trey Watney's second goal of the game. Trayson Watney. Boyer's pass intended there for Dallin Pikachu, the former Prince Albert Raider. He's going to flick that one in. Scotty too hot. He plays that one down, and it's covered up. Once again, if you haven't got a chance to check out the videos created by our relatives here from the Philippines, our brothers and sisters from the Philippines, always got a beautiful smile on their face. They've been creating good videos here on the PAGC and IOPS page. some of the car smash stuff. We had a live band outside. So they've been getting all the video footage of the crowd and everybody. You can check it out on IOPS and PAGC Rec Sports. So once you get a chance after this game, that is a crew from Videst. Is it Videst? Videst? Yeah. Vidiaste. Vidiaste in Tagala. So I've been learning Tagala here. Walking in now, the Chiefs. That one's high. Stopped by Scotty Too Hottie. He thought he still had it. That one broken up now. That's going to leave the zone. Alan Watson had a good opportunity there to make this 6-3 to get back up ahead. 3 goals. High off the glass. Baptiste up to Watney. Dickie Lee getting in on the action. Dickie Lee still keeping up with the young guys. Almost collides. He's going to plant himself in front. That one goes high off out of their own zone. Dickie Lee is going to circle back, looking for somebody open. Leaves it there for Tallman. Chance Long John, that pass up ahead there, number 9. In and around the net. Costello is taken down along the boards. Now Trayson Watney. Watney trying to dangle the defenseman. He's held up there. Number 67, Pasachuk, holding his ground. 5-3 here. 9 minutes have gone by in the second period. A-side game. Donna Manti made it here, but she's still commenting. She's watching here. She's going to look over to her right. She's not even paying attention to the game as I'm looking over at her. Donna Manti. Our next matchup here is going to be the Canola Young Guns against the Pashna Selects. Pashna traveling all the way from Alexis, the Nakota Sioux. Have been making up their way up the bracket now. Crossley is going to slow things down. 10 minutes have gone by here in the second period. Still 5-3. Scotty Too Hottie has had to replace Night Traveler as he is injured. Pulled the hamstring yesterday. So that's probably going to be game time decision here. Now the Chiefs at 3-on-1. DeLorme waits for it. High shot. Stopped by Scotty. Stopped by Scotty. It's a good name. Jordan was playing solid. Yeah, he won the game for them yesterday in the shootout. So I think he pulled his hamstring in the shootout. So that is quite the significant loss there, but they're going to do what they got to do here. So he's probably taking his time. Coming out there is Toronto is going to be fired back on net. Wide open glove save! He lost his glove and then took it down with his hand. We're going to get a replay here. What a stop. That one's fired back, and Jay Piachu stop. Loses his glove there. You don't get to see it. You're going to get a better view here. Glove comes off. And then he's going to pick it up with his hand there. That is what you call dedication. When you're paid the big bucks to represent the nation here at the Senators Cup, who needs the fingers on Monday? Cover that one up. Another chance, Baptiste with him. That one steered into the corner. That one's going to make its way down into the Rebel zone. 12:36 remains here. That pass didn't connect there. The Chiefs are going to go back down the other way. Eisbister trying to apply the pressure. Jamie Watney, that pass up for Dickie Lee. Dickie Lee on all alone. Shoot! Pad save. What a shot there by Dickie Lee. Now Boyer back the other way. Glove save by Scotty, flashing the leather. Scotty too hotty, letting everyone know that he can handle his own whole lot. I haven't seen a save like that since Patrick Waugh retired. So I do believe a lot of these players have been, both of these teams have been playing the Treaty 6 League. I could be wrong, but I think the Red Pheasant Rebels won the Treaty 6 League against Onion Lake. I think Tracy Benson there was selling the merch. Now picked up there by Crossley. Trayson Watney is going to pick up speed here. Trayson Watney started the season with the Edmonton Oil Kings, and he went back down to the North Stars. North Stars? I think he finished off the season with the North Stars. So he's still a young guy. Red Pheasant swept them in the finals. Scotty blockers that one out of play. The Onion Lake Border Chiefs here, the team. Someone's on a chief and council call now. Kiss me, he says. Yee. Nobody's getting caught here. Sauve down low, getting in on the action. Now still 5-3. Baptiste. Baptiste represented Round Lake. Bowman Bear. Number 61. Peachu. Tried to sneak that one through his legs. Bear is going to retrieve that one. He's got Baptiste helping him out. Baptiste and Baptiste. With Sauve. Oh, actually, that's all Baptiste. Watney is in there on the action. One-timer, quick little shot there. Scotty was trying to get in position, almost knocked that in with his pad. Went right through the crease. Shot hit the side of the net. Boyer. That pass didn't get through to the middle. Is going to be kept in. Number 41. For the Chiefs. Pass up ahead. Boyer. Boyer had a good chance there yesterday. They've been winning their games, but he had a hooked up in the breakaway at a penalty shot in yesterday's game. Now and steered high into the corner. Dickie Lee. Dickie Lee takes a hit from Pikachu, throwing his body around. All 171 pounds of him. Tall man. He's gonna headman this at the net. Pranto. Paddle save now down low once again. Trace and Watney. He's tripped up. We're going to get a penalty. Crossley. Shot on net. Trayson Watney is going to the bench. So tripping is going to be the call. That's going to go to Boyer. Jeremy Boyer, number 39. I haven't seen this save like that. Oh, man. I played last weekend in Alberta. Next year, I'm going to be playing 35 plus. Actually, this year I could have played 35 plus, but Onion Lake is actually in the final for the 35 plus. Emery Burning Grass getting in on the action. They got beat out by Peavine in the Alberta Native Provincials. So that's just like our FSIN here. Does Onion Lake get to compete in FSIN as well? FSIN and Alberta? Lucky guys, those ones. So my nation, we're going to compete in the 35 plus here this year. So if anybody needs a 35 plus goalie, I got brand new gear with no marks on it. I've had it for a year. No, I'm just kidding. Got a few marks on it. Tallman. Berezowski. Oh, upset on the play there. He's going to go for a line change. Baptiste must have saw the phantom. Passed it there over now. Crossley's going to walk in. Actually has a chance. Long John. These numbers are really going to have a word with Tracy Benson. Get them numbers fixed. Pick up all the jerseys. High stick. No call on the play there. That's going to be out into the neutral zone. Coleman Bear. Up to Dickie Lee. Dickie Lee, he's held up. Down in the corner, 5:46 remains here. 52 seconds in the power play. Back-to-back action. The Rebels have been making their way back, but still trying to get that goal within one. Baptiste couldn't control the pass. They're going to go for a line change. So the Rebels are going to need a goal here. And Scotty Tuhati has been playing pretty good for the Rebels, holding down the fort. He let in a couple of weak ones, but he's redeeming himself as Watney looking for the hat trick. Baptiste on the point to Tallman. That one's tipped in front. This one's going to be fired out. Now Boyer, penalty expires. Right out of the reach, Scotty. That pass up ahead. Watney is taken down. Walking in, Sauvé. Love save there by Paranto. I do have the roster. It's just when you look at their jerseys, they're all taped up. I'm looking at a number 27 Watney, which would be Jamie's jersey, turned into a 29 with tape. So the numbers and the roster don't add up, but hey, it's all good. The defenseman is going to go down there, kept in at the line. Tallman fires that one off the last. 3:37 remains. Rebels desperately needing a goal. Centered in front. Pichu. Now Crossley fires that one high up into the net. That's going to go outside of the Chiefs zone. Toronto has faced 24 shots and made 21 saves. The last 3 minutes is going to be stop time. So when it's a close game, it is stop time the last 3 minutes. I believe it's more than 3. It's straight time. Gonna have to check the rules. Coleman in behind Scotty Too Hottie, picking up speed. That pass broken up by Pikakut and Boyer. That pass out of everyone's reach. That's going to be icing. Sequan Spring Spirit. No spring spirit here this morning, boy. Prince Albert First Nation is cold and rainy. The arthritis is flaring up. Dickie Lee going to the bench. Ace off win. Chiefs stopped by Scotty. Boyer and Delorme. He's taken down by Scotty. Actually, Dickie Lee is going to go for a tripping. Dickie Lee came in with speed. He's going to shake his head and sit down. He's still got fresh legs. So he's going to sit for 2 minutes. He's going to get 13 seconds of ice time left. Back to the point. Power play. One-timer high shot by Pikakut. Dickie Lee. Jeremy Boyer. He's going to get chopped there by Baptiste. Pichu on the chase. Back down low. Pikakut's planted in front. Sauced over. Tipped aside by Scotty, the goaltender. Now Tallman. A minute 28 remains. Tallman. Going to fire that the length of the ice. Off the end boards. The defenseman is going to leave it there. Number 83. Clybourne. Berezowski cannot get past the defenseman. Boyer chips that one ahead. Over to Berezowski. Red Pheasant Rebels are known for their rough play. And Baptiste and Berezowski. Okay. So Baptiste and Berezowski are going to go for a slashing. So it's going to be 4-on-4. The refs have done a good job here taking control of this game and making sure it stays clean, high sticking. Peekakoot's gonna play that one up ahead. Eisbister. Trace and Watney. Dangles the defenseman, can't get through. 31 seconds remains. Now Baptiste looking to get within one here. 6 seconds remaining. Leslie couldn't get it in front. Good defensive hockey here by the border. Sandy Lake Chiefs, rather. Onion Lake Chiefs did not make it inside climb. So they are gone home, and the Red Pheasant Rebels are going to go back down to the B side. They're going to have to make quite the climb as the Chiefs are going to move on. They're going to go to the semifinals. So the winner of that game is going to play the winner of the next game, Pashna and the Canoe Lake Young Guns. So come on back here in about 15 minutes, I do believe. 20 minutes. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen.
Still time, going D-side 5.
Up the shower and the straight one.
This one?
Ready?
All right, you guys. Onion Lake defeating Red Pheasant Rebels by a score of 5-3. What's your thoughts on what's your name and what's your thoughts on the game?
Dylan Watson, and I thought the Bulls played really hard and played a good, solid game out there.
And what are you thinking going towards next door? What's your energy feeling like right now?
Oh, what was the question?
Sad? What's your energy feeling like right now?
Oh, I'm full. I kind of just sat on the bench for a game there.
Oh, man. Looking forward to watching you.
Thanks.
Sad?
You got youngest boy. Yeah, I know what my buddy said.